What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Elric here, episode 3 of Tavern Keeper. I'm trying my best to get this business running here at the Grumpy Toad, guys. I'm enjoying it. If you are too, make sure you give the video a like and subscribe, guys. I would appreciate it. Got our delivery coming in. This is the beer I ordered in the last episode overnight. And everyone's asleep, so it's going to sit out there for a few minutes, but we'll get it brought in shortly. Got our two employees right now. One's basically a server, janitor, and what they call, what is it? Dog's body. Basically, it's the hauler and does the miscellaneous task. Looks like they may actually do some maintenance and making repairs, and they also load the taps. So, you know, she's kind of busy, but we're holding it down right now. Maybe looking at hiring a third individual shortly to keep this place running really smooth. And of course we have our chef here. Our generalist is Darian, and this is Miriam. That's our chef right now. So, and she's doing pretty good in here, making our meals and stuff for our patrons. It's kind of neat. Alright, got another person coming in. They're going to want a meal. Kind of neat. Oh, got a couple people wanting a meal. Let's start making some money here, guys. Definitely our stock is going okay. We're doing fine. Figure we'll make some more money today and probably decorate a little bit more. May look to expand the tap room and just make it a little bit bigger. Maybe move some stuff around. I'm not sure how long this scenario goes on, so kind of looking forward to maybe doing a free play eventually, because I think that'll be kind of fun. But I am enjoying the campaign right now. You know, the story itself. You know, the narrator, the voice acting in it. You know, the narrator is awesome. Anytime we've gotten a book has been fun. You know, those have been really well acted. I'm liking the game. I'm really enjoying it.
Our food has earned a 1-star rating.
All right. Thanks for letting me know, Hops. Kind of cool. Oh, she has something else to say and I clicked on it. Sorry about that, guys. Here we go.
News, a letter from the guild. Do you think they said anything about me?
We'll see. All right, Dorothy Chadius, what do you got for us? Applicant, the guild has received word your kitchen is up and running. You've succeeded in all your technical milestones, and all that remains is to pass the oral general knowledge exam and pay your guild dues. Guild dues, okay. These dues are a one-time membership fee. I asked Hops to review your accounts, and she assures me you nearly have enough to cover it. I'll give you some time to gather the remaining funds before I come to administer this test. How much are the funds? Doesn't say. And we do have that $180 loan they gave us too.
It took some doing.
$230. Wow. Okay.
It's simply a matter of juggling them.
Well, we need about 100 for that, so we need 280 basically, 283 to cover the loan and the dues. I don't know when she's going to ask for the loan though, so hopefully we'll be okay. So I'm not going to spend any money overnight. We're going to try to make everything tomorrow and see if we can get everything covered. 116. Wow, okay. So we need basically 114 to dues and then 180. So I don't know if we can do that in one day. But we have plenty of stock, so we're not going to run out of stock. Oh, the Bayou Chronicle number 2. Fort Lauren excavation reveals old walls are boring. A new dig into the fort ruins at Fort Lauren by the Historians Guild has revealed a startling fact. Ruins are boring, and so is history. So they found some rocks and some bones, a metal cup. So what? Historians Guild, listen up. Unless you find a magic sword or something to stop wasting everyone's time. Okay. King issues apology for forgetting the river bottom part of kingdom. Okay. Birdwatcher discovers new dragon-shaped sized bird. Okay, so would that be a thunderbird? Yeah, it's kind of funny. He wants magic swords. He wants to, you know, like modern news. He wants to sensationalize everything. Everything's got to be, you know, really dramatic. You know, you can't just focus on what's actually there. It's kind of funny. Alright, we're not going to spend any money today because everything's running well. We have plenty of stock. Everybody seems to be generally happy with everything in here. When we could hire another person, but then again, you know, we do have the dues coming up. I want to make sure we get that taken care of first. Traveling merchant. Let's. Well, we don't need anything. I mean, we're good there because. Oh, wrong button. We have plenty in stock. We've got 4 kegs in stock, 2 on the taps, and plenty of food. You can look up here. Storage overview. We have plenty of stuff. Actually, honestly, I probably bought more food than I need, and I don't even think we're using these. So, I mean, we have 5 blood. Yeah, I mean, we're good to go for a little while. We should just be able to stock up money now. Get the guilds, the guild dues taken care of, and we'll go from there. All right, let's speed it up. Get some patrons in and make some more money. I think it's kind of neat. She leans against the counter, looks out. I remember doing this as a manager, you know, because sometimes I actually did manage some restaurants and stuff, you know, and of course you've got to step in and do some cooking and stuff, especially if someone's called in or whatever. You know, and you're always leaning, just kind of watching for the patrons, kind of measuring how much business is coming in and what type of work you've got to do. It's kind of funny. All right, yeah, we're making some money, up to 201. Wow, it's getting busy in here. Yeah, I definitely probably need another person. Oh, tap's empty.
You've proven your worth to the guild. Better keep enough gold on hand to pay your dues when Dorothy arrives.
Sure. All right, let's put in Cleaver's stock this time. Something different. Let's see how well they like that. We're about to actually... Oh, yeah, this one's actually empty too. So we'll go ahead and put Just Drink It in. That way we've got a variety. Oh, another gift. What we got here? Oh, cheers. Hollowed log shelves. It's decorative. Cool. Cheers. And let's see if I can find that one. I thought it was objects. Oh, if nothing else, we don't put it down now, and we'll maybe put it in the next segment. Yeah, it's not showing up anywhere. Decorative? Oh, here we go. Here's all these things. I wonder if they carry over to the next scenario? Because I'm wondering when we do the guild dues if that actually does carry. You know, if that's the end of this scenario. And I'd really hate to waste these on this place, but I don't know if they'll carry over or not. We'll see. We'll do a test and see. All right, almost closing time. Looks like we're not going to get any more patrons. Oh, so okay, Miriam, why are you unhappy? Oh, okay, this just tells us everything. Okay, I guess we click on her. Okay, happiness. It's dirty in the kitchen. She doesn't like it. That's okay. I mean, it's fine. Yeah, that's not having enough people. Maybe. Yeah, she's going in there and cleaning, so that should clear that up some. See, did that take care of it a little bit? Well, yeah. Well, no. I mean, she went in and clean. I mean, it is what it is. You would think if they actually cleaned the kitchen and everything, and you know, that it would go down, but it didn't. Maybe it's a running 24-hour thing. Not sure how that mechanic works. We'll see. All right, keeping it fast moving here. I mean, we're good. Still have 2 kegs in reserve, plenty of food. We're good for this day as well. Hopefully, Dorothy waits a few minutes so maybe we can get some more money. Nope, first thing in the morning, here she comes. All right, let's click on it. I'm not going to be able to pay the loan, but we've got the guild dues.
Dorothy sweeps into the tavern with the same appraising air she displayed on her first visit. The amenities which meet her approval receive a nod so small as to be barely noticeable. You count 3. When she spots you, she graces you with one last tip of her head. Well, that's something. Sterling work. The tavern is coming along nicely. So nicely, in fact, that you must certainly have raised enough to pay your guild dues, as well as a repayment of the funds you were sent to build your kitchen.
Man, okay. What's the level of this? 50% chance. Yeah, I didn't take charm. Well, I'll go. Oh, right. I have that. Here you go. Let's see what she says.
You hand over the gold in a single large sack. She juggles it in her hand briefly, listening to the sound, then nods. That will do. Consider your guild dues and debts paid in full. All that remains in the membership process is for you to pass the bar.
I figured she'd count it and be like, oh, you don't have enough. We just swindled her. Okay, good deal. All right. The bar. Why did you say that in I like this little dude right here. It's like an ink creature. Oh, cool. Look at this. All right. All right. Why did you say that in capitals?
An astute question. The Tavern Keepers Guild has a very high bar. Literally. It's high enough for giants to drink at. We named the application test after it because we hide the exam binder on top where applicants can't reach it. She produces a notepad. I have selected 3 questions at random from that binder. Are you ready to begin?
I love the puns. This is so cool. The bar, and it such a high bar. That picture just says it all. I love it. Absolutely. Let's get this over with.
Superb. It's all very simple, really. You will answer 3 questions about the nature of taverns and how they run. If you pass, you are granted membership. If you fail... Dorothy gives you a frown so severe you feel it singeing your eyelashes. Ogres will be unleashed on your tavern to destroy your business and life in general. Understood? Wonderful. Let us begin.
Wait, ogres?
Yes, marvelously efficient ogres, and always the lowest bidders for the contract. It's a shame they usually forget to check if anyone is in the buildings they tear down. She flips a page on her notepad. Question 1. Something simple to start with. A tavern is no place for rogue children. They must be ruthlessly weeded from the premises. How do you tell a dwarf and a child wearing a fake beard apart?
Okay. Well, this is axes. It's not pickaxes. I mean, dwarves use pickaxes. I mean, they don't really use axes because they don't deal with wood. I mean, that would be more like elves. Beard oil recommendations. Ask them about their favorite type of stone. Let's ask them about their beard oil recommendations.
Good. As you have shrewdly observed, most children do not have beards and so are not well versed in their care.
That's funny.
She marks your answer and flips to the next page. Moving on. Question 2. Which of the following services is not guild approved? Child catapulting, distribution of shrinking potions, or basilisk stabling?
Okay, well, well, I mean, they don't want children in the place, so I obviously know that. So, I guess, doing the child catapulting, flinging them out of here, I guess it's approved. Basilisk are not good because, of course, they turn you to stone. Think about Harry Potter and what is it, the second one, whatever that one was called. Can't remember off the top of my head. And, well, we're not selling potions, we're doing brews. All right, the shrinking one, that seems irresponsible.
Correct. Shrinking potions are under the strict purview of the Alchemists Guild, and infringing on their sales is unwise. Sometimes it takes a tavern keeper turning inside out to learn that lesson. She makes a tick on her notepad. Lastly, a question of jurisprudence. In the landmark case of Thorvak versus the Foggy Sailor, was the judge correct in voiding the plaintiff's privilege to adjudicate beverage consumption and declaring all patrons free to spend their coin as they see fit in recreational businesses?
Well, actually, let me stop it for a second. As a side note, how many Harry Potter fans paused the video, went down the comments, and said the Chamber of Secrets? Couldn't come up with the top of my head, but I mean, it's been a while since I read the books and watched the movies, but yes. All right. So we've got like a legal question. Well, I would assume you're free to spend your money as you see fit. So yes.
Well said.
Okay. Cool.
Buy the book. And of course, the Guild Council certainly agrees, as their recorded statement shows. She slashes her quill across the sheet of paper. She jots down some numbers, then tears out the page, folds it crisply, and places it in an envelope. That concludes the exam portion of your application. She lights a candle and heats a blob of sealing wax, drips it onto the flap of the envelope, and presses it with her signet ring to emboss the guild sigil.
So did I pass?
You passed. You are a fully licensed member of the Tavern Keepers Guild.
Cool.
You're welcome to continue operating in this location, but I believe you are outgrowing your accommodations here. She turns to leave. Keep an eye on your mail. The Guild will be in touch about your next opportunity, potentially in another region entirely. Good luck, Tavern Keeper.
Right, kind of cool. So, does that complete this scenario? Yeah, she took all the money except 10. Oh, made it official. Complete the river bottom scenario. So, I would assume... Yep, 5 more cards. That's kind of cool. We can look at those in sometime down the road. Oh, she actually paid for her drink this time.
Guild, your future is all but assured. What new doors might this open? We'll soon see.
All right, kind of cool. She really likes to place 81%. That's nice. Oh, the letter's already here. And now I'm no longer an applicant. I am a tavern keeper. Your application has been processed and approved. Enjoy your new legally permitted designation. Now that the pleasantries are out of the way, report immediately to Halflington. Your tavern in Riverbottom will be maintained by a guild-appointed conservator. A time-sensitive business opportunity awaits your attention. It involves a festival, which our files describe as fun. Do not fail us. With the mandated level of civility. Guys, that's funny. With the mandated level of civility. I'm going to start signing my letters like that. My emails at the bottom, things like that. That's funny. I love that. All right, so that completes the scenario.
As a registered member of the Tavern Keepers Guild, the world is your oyster. Or perhaps your growler?
Growler, probably.
Either way, the verdant hills of Halflington beckon you to better climes. Your story is only just beginning.
Yay! New tavern unlocked. The Halflington Tavern is now available. Would you like to go there now? Oh, sure. Alright, cool. Oh, what's this here? Oh, the item workshop. That's kind of cool. It's actually open now, so we can kind of go in and maybe do some decorations. I may actually do like a shorter video and go and make a couple just for myself. If you guys are interested in that, seeing how that particular mechanic works with the game, we'll go in and make a few. Have some suggestions, anything like that, comment down below, guys. Alright, let's do the collection first. I want to see what cards we get. We have 2 new ones. Unpack 10 new cards. We have the Vampire's Coffin, which is an item decorating living spaces of the living dead. Cool. That's a common card. We already had Cooper. We had him out of the last bunch, so we have 2 of those now. We have John. Looks like he is an ogre. He's a character. The least impressive hobby is flirting. Yeah, and it's a rare, kind of cool. This is Jefferson. We already met him. The name's Jefferson, ace reporter. I was hoping to ask some questions. On the record, of course. Yeah, that's actually straight out of the game there. That's a rare. We have a paper lantern. It's an item. A little light, a little luck. Common. Kind of cool. This is Damien. He is a character. He's overly enthusiastic about any variety of tool. He's probably a dwarf. Kind of cool. The soup pot. An item, put ingredients in one end and take soup out the same end. Exactly. That's a rare card. Guild Reps Badge. Special. I'm a representative of the Tavern Keepers Guild. We oversee all taverns in the land. And it's a common card. This is Grant. He's a character not very good at staying out of the way. Well, Grant, I'm sorry. It's a common card. And Glinda. Character. Hello, dear. The mayor's office put together a wee gift basket to welcome you to the neighborhood. That's a common card. We haven't met her yet either. Alright, and cheers. Awesome. Have 165 stars with this. And still don't have an epic, but we have one legendary. Kind of neat. What's this? What if we click here? Make it. Oh, okay, this is our achievements. This is back to the cards. Kind of cool. Alright, and so if I continue, I would go back here. So I guess we do this. And do, oh, okay, so it's just a new setup. Okay. The Harvest Festival. Halflings are known for their love of food and drink. You should have plenty of business at your tavern. And there's no such thing as too much business, right? What's this about a festival? Alright, so of course halflings are kind of like hobbits, things like that. Kind of cool. And I think, yeah, we'll stay with the balanced. I mean, I'm doing okay with that. I'm enjoying it. What's this? Okay, so max tavern stars is 2. Scenario traits. Halfling climate has a temperate climate with a slight chill in the night. Okay, may have to have some heaters. Don't have to worry about infestations here. The loans is still cheaper with interest rates 50% lower. And there are immovable walls. The tavern building in this area contains some inner walls that cannot be removed. Okay. Best in show. Win the best guild contest in the Harvest Festival. And work hard, play hard. Complete the scenario. Okay. Now, of course, we'll leave it at balanced. Kind of cool. So, I noticed one thing. We may have to deal with fires with this one. So, we got to keep an eye on that. Because the last episode, we didn't have to worry about that in the last scenario. So this scenario, there may be fires. So we'll have to learn how to combat the fires, maybe. Oh, looks like the Shire, guys. I love it.
Another beautiful day in Halflington as you arrive at your new tavern. There's no rot or slime, and it's even partially furnished. What luck! That's odd. The staff room furniture is badly burned. Must have been a fire.
Yeah.
Nothing to worry about, I'm
Okay,
sure.
so definitely have to worry about
You've
fires.
done this bit before, of course. Setting up to open for business should be a breeze. Just follow the list.
All right, we got a merchant already. Let's pause the game for a second. I want to look at the area because, I mean, you know, the Shire is a beautiful place, and that's what it kind of looks like. Yeah, I mean, look at this house here with the, yeah, that's kind of neat. Oh, this one too, built kind of up under the tree almost. It's kind of neat. There's a water mill here. Does this? See, they have the irrigation, and it runs. That's kind of neat. Little farm here. It looks like some cabbages and some carrots. Maybe some fruit. Maybe raspberries. That's kind of neat. Oh! Our sign has a bunny on it. Has a rabbit. We got to figure out what we want to do here. And it looks like, okay, let's look at our layout here. Well, let me finish looking at the area. Oh, this is kind of neat. This house is built, and it looks like it has a giant leaf as a roof. Like this. That's cool. The game is so charming. I really, really am digging the way the game's made and the way the aesthetics. It's just so cool. There was a lot of love put into this game here, you know. I mean, it's really neat. Alright, so what do we have in here? Let's look here real quick. Looks like we have some setup. China cabinet. Yeah, it has some china in it. And these banners. Is that a rug? Yeah, it has a rug. Okay, yeah. It looks like you could do a lot of decorations. Like, there's a decoration, it's a torch. A carpenter's cabinet. There's a picture. Yeah, it looks like maybe a tree of life type idea here. Large halfling waiting bench. It looks like it's been kind of designed a little bit. Some plants. There's a fountain. Is this a hutch? Okay. Some barrels. Barrel. What's this? Looks like somebody's going fishing. Yeah, fishing tackle. Farm tool rack. Cool. Alright, so what we got in here that's all kind of messed up and stuff? It's a bed. Staff. Okay, so this is a staff room that's already built in. That's broken, so we'll have to replace it. We can repair that. We can repair that. Repair that. That's broken, so it has to be replaced. Okay. Okay, kind of cool. Got an empty room here. Big empty room here, and another big empty room here. How would we want to play this? Where are they going to come in at? So it looks like they'll come in here. So this will probably be our tap room, for sure. And the merchant comes in here. I don't know what we're going to use this back room for. Now, we do have to remember that there is the idea of having... Well, it doesn't show it up here. Having like an inn type idea as part of the tavern. So this may actually be like individual rooms for people to sleep in. I don't know if that's going to come up in this scenario, but that might be what we save it for. And we'll do our tap room down here because it is the closest door to the entrance that people will come in. And it's also the closest door to where our merchant's at. So it makes sense to have this as the tap room. That's what we'll do first. All right. Well, so let's go ahead and get our tap rooms kind of set up how we might want it. We'll start over here because it's the closest door to the entrance. So tap room. Starting 550. All right. Might be able to do a little something with that. So I'm thinking we'll eventually probably make all this as a tap room, but we're going to make it smaller to start with. So I'm thinking this, how much does that cost? 42? Yeah, I think we can tolerate that. Kind of neat. Probably extend it. Well, I kind of like to have the storeroom more over this way, so put a door there for now. We can always move this stuff around. That's fine. I want to go in and do our storeroom. We'll make it kind of small to start with. That's not what I want. We'll kind of make it small to start with. We'll do kind of right here for now. It's 11. Put a door there. All this can be moved later on. It's perfectly fine. We'll get a couple pallets put in. Because it just wants us to do the bar area, like the tap room to start with. So we don't have to worry about a kitchen initially. Get a couple of these down. We'll do 3. It's fine. Alright, so now how do we want to do our tap in this room here? Like I said, eventually... How much gold we got? Okay, let's do something here. I want to bring this on out. It's 27. I don't want that. I've got an idea for a design here that I'd kind of like to do, so I'm just kind of... We'll go ahead and do this. Just make it uniform, a little bit bigger. Yes, I know, but that's perfectly fine. Alright, so... let's put the tap as close to the storeroom as possible. Meanwhile, giving ourselves enough room to do some stuff. Get our bar counters in. Oh, that's right. We do need to put the bar spacers in. We already learned that. Need 2 of them. Just a bar counter. Yeah, I want to do the like this. I like that idea. And an extra bar counter here. And we can always change some of this out for another tap if we need to, whatever. Okay, so we've got that in. I do want to get a oh, wow, we're down on money, although. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So we need to hire staff. Actually, we need to come up here. Let's make sure we can get a bed for one person to start with. Rebuild is 50. That's fine. Okay. And some of this could actually be repaired. Hopefully the person that we hire can repair this stuff. I think that'll work for us. All right, let's see what we got in here. They get great sense of humor, which can boost service satisfaction when serving patrons. She's a stress eater. Would rather be scribbling in her notebook than work. Worked at the Sorcerer's sound effect as a comic relief. Okay. Doesn't have filters. Conversational, coffee, or other. What's this? She has a new unique story. Okay, we haven't seen that before. That's kind of neat. We might be selecting her because she has a story. Just want to make sure we do that. Any of these other guys? Okay, nobody else has that. So yeah, we'll definitely hire her to start with. And she's not bad. 12 and 7. Hire is 12 and 7 for daily. Okay, and we already have her a bed, so she'll be kind of happy. I wonder, can we stay closed and have her repair this stuff and then wait till the next day? Would that be kind of smart to do? Well, anyway, first thing we have to do is get some drinks. What have we got here? Stellar Ore, we've already seen. Scrape Barrel. Yeah, we've seen that one. Cleaver's Surprise. And Nomad's Nectar's a new one. With all the minerals and vitamins found in real Nomad's Sweat. Nomad's Sweat. Nomad's Nectar. Okay, that's kind of neat. Good, this is Brews. I'm trying to see if we get anything different besides Brews. I thought Stellar Ore... I thought it was a wine, but okay, I guess not. Brews, and Brews. Okay. What's the cost of all of these? Got 39 gold. Let's do one here and one here. It's 23. It leaves us 16. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then we'll get those stocked in. And that'll get us started. Select drink. Nomad's Nectar. Select drink. Cleaver's Surprise. Alright, and she's coming in. She'll go over there and do that for us here in just a second. And we do have enough to pay her at the end of the day, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, it's only 7. You know, we'll probably just go ahead and open for the first day, and we'll set these to be repaired if she has time. Not sell. Okay, repair. Repair. It's broken. Repair. Alright, we'll get those repaired, and these others will replace as we need them. Get it running here. Alright, I'm going to open. That way people can start coming in here in just a second. Oh! Alright, so we have a rabbit over here. We've already had a fire in here. Let's be funny. The roasted rabbit. I like that.
Open for business once more. May your cozy new tavern under the hills soon be filled with cheer.
Alright, got a decent tap room. We have plenty of room where maybe we can get a couple of tables down. I think we'll put our kitchen back in here, and we can even do a small storeroom right in this corner. It may fit. Worst case scenario, what I may do is bring it out a little bit and just kind of cut a corner here. That's fine. I don't like this. Is there any way? Can we get rid of that? No. I guess that's part of the irremovable walls they spoke about at the beginning. That's all right. So while she's waiting on people to come. Oh, we have Huffington Post. I almost missed that. Number 423. Harvest time on the horizon. A bountiful harvest season is upon us. The summer cuts are reporting a record-setting crop, and wagon loads of wheat have been spotted heading for Barron's Brewery. The scent of Granny's moshfoots, fresh pies floats on the breeze. It's a fine time for a surplus of food, as Halfleton has been seeing an increase to travelers visiting from Trelford and Riverbottom. Cool. Get ready for a wonderful harvest season and make sure to set an extra spot at the table for visitors. That sounds fun. All right. Pie stolen from Granny Mossfoot's windowsill. Is that an inside job? Wissome Dewbender's wicker furniture stand lost in sudden fire. Aw. Newton's summer cut claims his stew is the best in the region. Won't let us try it. So how do we know if it's the best?
Ah, harvest season. That means the annual Harvest Festival will be just around the corner. What a treat.
Yeah, and that's part of the scenario. We have to win Best of Guild, I think is what it said. Oh, cool. She's going to get at least 2 things built before we have to worry about taking care of a patron. All right, she's coming over. She's going to take some orders here. Awesome. We don't have a table for you guys yet, but we will. All right, 27. Yeah, we're up to 52. What was her pay? Got to keep that in mind. Oh, her pay's only 7. Let's see. Can we get a table down already? That should be no problem. Ooh, we have this bigger table. It's 80, so we'll have to wait on that. We'll get to it. Won't be long. Speed it up a little bit. Yeah, getting on up there. 63. Oh, we got a storybook. This is Glinda Slatekeep. I think she was one of the cards we just got. Okay, kind of cool. So we'll wait on her here in a minute. Once she's going to finish fixing that over there, so that's fine. All right, let's click on the book here. What we got?
Hello there. I'm Glenda Slatekeep, Mayor's Liaison. The Mayor's office put together a wee gift basket to welcome you to the neighbourhood, and just in time for the Harvest Festival. You turn to find a halfling woman brandishing a huge basket overflowing with flowers and festooned with ribbons. Nestled among the flowers is a sign reading, "You're new here." I'll just put it up here on the bar top then.
Okay. Oh wow! Please don't do that. Actually, yes, thank you. It's lovely. Did you make it?
Oh, golly, it was a group effort, really. Glenda blushes and looks down, scuffing a toe on the floorboards. Well, I did sew the ribbons, and I helped the children arrange the flowers. But really, everyone did pitch in. We wanted it to be special for you. I'm so glad you like it.
I'll put it somewhere my customers can enjoy it.
So thoughtful of your patrons. You'll do well here. Well then, I'll just let you decide where to best display it. Glenda beams as she looks around the tap room. You're about to be a busy bee. Folks around here are so excited to have a place to enjoy themselves again. It was such a shame when that dreadful fire shut the old place down.
I told you we're going to worry about fires. Oh, that explains the damaged furniture.
Oh, yes. Just a little fire. Nothing to worry yourself about. Just a run-of-the-mill fire that sprang up out of nowhere overnight and destroyed the previous owner's livelihood. These things do happen.
Oh, okay.
Glenda rolls her eyes with a wry chuckle. Some folks thought it might have been arson, but it was surely just a simple accident.
Arson? That's not good. Seriously, an arsonist? Here?
It's preposterous to think, isn't it? And now I've put that silly thought in your head too. Forget I said anything about it. Glenda chuckles and waves her hands dismissively.
Too late. Well, let's put her mind at ease. That's true. I guess accidents happen.
Exactly. No sense worrying yourself over it. She gives you a warm smile and a curtsy. I really must get back to the office. Enjoy the gift basket and welcome again to our little corner of the land. And have a wonderful harvest month. Hope to see you at the festival. Perhaps there's cause to worry about the fire damage, perhaps not. On the bright side, the basket really does smell lovely.
All right, close the book. I really hope she doesn't have anything, like she's not involved in the arsonist, like she's not the arsonist even. All right, cool. Got a welcome basket, one free build, and we'll say cheers to that, my friends. Awesome. All right, well, let me go here. Before I do that, I want to have somewhere to put it. So let me go over here. Oh, it's not going to let me do it, so I have to go in here. And there's the welcome basket. Can I put it? I could probably... Yeah, that might work. Just put it right here on the corner. How do I... Yeah, okay, here we go. A little bit too far. Can I... How to rotate it again? Oh, so I hold it. Turn it kind of like that. There we are. Kind of cool. I like that.
Lovely. I can't wait to see your vision for this tavern.
That's a little off. Can I click on it again and move?
So, that Glenda. Not surprising she finds it hard to imagine anyone would be setting fires on purpose.
Oh, this is so cool, where you have literally like the fine movements and stuff. It's kind of like KSP even, like Kerbal Space Program. If you've never played it, it actually has the exact same design where you can be pretty specific on where you want to put stuff. I like that. Neat. Yeah, I've been playing for 3 hours. It's perfectly fine. That actually looks pretty good sitting there. It's kind of cool. And she got a beer. Cool. Is she going to pay for it, hopefully? You're not going to be like Dorothy? Ah, good job. Thank you. Thank you for the money. Appreciate that. Yeah, I like that. That's kind of cool. All right. We do have $88. Can I come in here? What time is it? Let's hold off. We'll wait till overnight. It's not really hurting us not having a table. I do want to get one in, but the roasted rabbit is open for business and doing fine. Yep, 99. Oh, wait a minute. She that's right. She only, it's only $7 for her, so we could slap this down. The big table, I like it. I like it a lot. So giving ourselves enough room, we'll kind of get this in right here in the corner. I like that. That looks really cool. Makes me want to come here and do decorations. Do I have a candle? Objects. I saw something. Hang on. What was that? A star wand. Okay. Wow. There's so much. Oh, we got a search button. Candle? Look at this. White or red? Let's do a white one right in the center. Now, I wonder if that'll give us lighting, actually, too. That's cool. I could really get into those type of things, guys. I mean, if you remember when I played Town to City, I like doing the decorating, and this is just like really in depth. It's not exactly centered, but it's close enough. It's close enough. 39 gold. Kind of cool. She's doing a little bit of cleaning. Let's go ahead and speed it up a little bit. I kind of like the 2 times. 3 times, it's a little fast, I think. I mean, I could probably play it once I got really decent at the game. But I like the 2 times right now. We're already at 74%. What are we looking at here? All right, need 77. Oh, that one went down a little bit. Got to serve 7 people. But we need to get our reputation up a little bit. That's fine. That'll come with time. And we just got to get a bulletin board and the toilet. Or a toilet. But we don't have to worry about that right now. We can get our bulletin board up because I don't think it really costs much. She'll get paid here in just a second. Let's go ahead and get that on up. That'll work. And she only cost 7. And what's her name? Skylar. Okay. So Skylar only...
No shortage of thirsty patrons around here, it seems. You should be able to get a 1-star rating in no time.
Oh, most definitely. But Skylar is, only costs 7 gold. That's what her wages are, so not too bad. Since we're overnight, let's go and speed it up. We'll have to pay her here in just a second. I think. Yeah, it's coming up. Not a bad first day. I mean, we'll have to get some more stock in for sure. Oh, she's asleep. We done paid her, so we have 23 gold. We'll hold on to that so we can buy some more stuff. Maybe get another table in. Yeah, I think I'll put the kitchen down here. I mean, it's a little bit further away from our supply, but that's fine. Oh, got a new newspaper, 424. Halfleton's New Tavern, a toothsome treat in town. If you like food and drinks, and we know you do, you'll be as happy as a slate keep with a second helping to hear that a new tavern has opened. It's called the Roasted Rabbit, and you won't have any trouble finding the place. It's in the same location previously occupied by the Beer and Back Again. The Beer and Back Again. I love it. That's awesome. That's a Hobbit reference, if you guys know. Yet another fire. Probably not all cookie baking mishaps, authorities say. That's not good. There's an arsonist for sure. It's 7th lunch, the new 2nd breakfast. What your foot hair says about you. 10 fun new styles for fall. That's hilarious.
Did that headline mention another fire?
Yes, it did.
The fires are all happening to businesses expanding for the festival.
Oh, that's not good. All right, so we'll have to we can go ahead and put that in here in just a second once we have enough money. Keep this running right now. So we got to get to 77 approval there and just serve 3 more people. It's no big deal. Ooh, we need a toilet and an outhouse. A bulletin board. We already have. We need a dartboard and a comfy chair. We have to have all of that. Okay. Because it doesn't say... Yeah, okay. Well, I think I'm looking over here. We might put our toilet right here at the entrance. That's perfectly fine. Got to make sure we keep these in stock now, though. So we kind of got to balance what we're going to do. Yeah. We have to order some more brews shortly. We'll hold off on doing some of this other stuff. Yeah. I know the dartboard is quite expensive. Putting the toilet in wouldn't be too awful bad. It's okay. We'll get to it. She's cleaning over here, taking care of business. We are at a half a star already. Kind of neat. Have to have 15 patrons. Average is 70. Well, that's kind of cool. Got some more money coming in. Yeah, we could do a delivery tonight to make sure we don't run out of our brews. That's probably what we're going to do.
Our drinks have earned a 1-star rating.
Awesome. Good deal. All right, moving right on up here. That's some more money. He's at 72. Gonna have to get it a little bit higher, but I think it'll be okay. What can I actually do to move that rating up? Because this is services. We want this to kind of go up. We haven't served any tier 2 patrons. That okay. Comfy chair. What time is it? Alright, yeah, we should be okay. Want to be able to make sure that we can buy enough product to be able to serve, but also be able to pay her. Of course, I mean, you know, she's only 7, so it leaves 90. Let's see what we do. Might just wait till the end of the day before we make any decisions on what else we need to do. How are we looking here? Not too bad. Not too bad. I don't think we're going to run out today. Oh, got a star earned. Go ahead and click it. So we're at a 1 star already. Oh, 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 oh. He said, hey. Oh, no. Got squished. Not too shabby. All right. New unlocks. We've got our toilet, wash basin, the food window, grill, a scroll rack. We'll have to look and see what that is. Meat hook, okay. Cleaning gear, a soup pot, a fine bench, and a well. Okay, cool. Cheers.
1 star already? I knew you could do it again. Once can be fortune, twice is skill.
All right, we're at
I expect it
144.
won't be long before the guild notices your progress.
All right. I think we're okay. It says low stock up here, but ooh, we got 6 left total. I think we'll be okay to get through the day. Yeah, okay, we knew that. Yeah, I think we're okay. So she went over and stuck the fire there. Go ahead and trash that for now. I want to rebuild this, but it's 40, so I want to make sure we get our stock overnight before I do any other designs or ideas here. Kind of keep it moving right now until we see what happens with the rest of the patrons that may come in through the day here. All right, they're rolling in. Got a few more people. Okay. Oh. What's this? Yeah, okay, we know it's out. It's fine. Think we've got enough to get through the day, or we may run out. We may run out, guys. I'm not sure. What's it say? Got 4 left. We can serve 4 more people. And we are at closing time, so it just barely squeezed through the day. 54%. He wasn't happy for some reason. Can I look at him and see why? Oh, the decor. Okay. We'll get that. We'll get that. That's fine. That puts us at 220, guys. Nice. Serve 100 patrons. Tap the keg. That's kind of cool. Got a letter from the mayor's office. Let's see what that says. Esteemed Tavern Keeper, we just heard about your tavern's new 1-star rating, and we were just pleased as punch over here at the mayor's office. Your success brightens and improves the entire region, and we appreciate it. To express how happy we are, we're sending along some gold to invest in the finest tavern experience for our citizens. Don't try to give it back. It's a gift. Have a really good day. P.S. Any gift baskets you sent us got lost on the way, so we made one to gift ourselves from you. It's lovely. Okay. Yeah, I didn't send you anything. Wow, he sent us $300, and we don't have to pay that back.
Myself, I'd toast to it.
Wow, if 1 star impresses them, imagine how thrilled they'll be with our progress come festival time.
True, true. All right, awesome. He's leaving. He's only 57%. Yeah, it's probably the lighting in here.
Fun fact, giving an unhappy staff for a bit of extra gold will make them happier. It's like a workplace bribe.
It's a bonus. All right, so let's it's overnight. We can set it at normal speed, and we'll do a little bit of decorating and stuff in the tap room here. Scroll rack? Sure, let's put that out. I think that's like a newspaper rack. We'll do that, and I would assume. Oh, we gotta subscribe. Okay, how's this work? So we spend 10, and I figure people buy it, so we'll make money back. We'll do the Half-Latin Post, because, I mean, that's where we're at. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Let's see, what else do we want to put in the tap room? We'll probably need lighting. Let's do that to start with. Yeah, light over here, where this table's at. One back in here. Yeah, over the taps. Okay, that's a couple. Might do a little bit more here in a minute if we can afford it. Dartboard. Ooh, it's expensive. Oh, waiting bench. Yeah, that's something we definitely need. Like maybe one here for sure. May have to put 2 in. Oh, cleaning gear? Can I put that? That makes sense to be behind the bar. Let's see. Can I put it maybe right here? No. Yes. Does that interfere with anything? No. Perfect space for it. Awesome. Yeah, floor mat. It doesn't have. I'll put it here because we probably need it. That's fine. Put a potbelly stove in here to warm it up. Kind of like right in here, maybe. That'll work. So that makes it warmer for the people. And what else we got to put in here? Got a dartboard and a comfy chair. Let's get another table in, like right over here. Let's rotate it just a little bit. Doesn't want to fit. Yeah, all right, fine. Let's do. Well, I'm going to put the kitchen in here. So if we have the, yeah, if we have the thing right there. Oh, got to rotate it, and we'll do it this way, and we can kind of put it right here. Gives us another table. Almost can get another table right here. Okay, cool. So that gives us plenty of tables and stuff. Yeah, alright, that works for now. Probably need a little bit more lighting. Okay, cool. And we will come over here. What do we have in the area? What's their delivery? It's 5. Ooh, takes 13 hours. Takes a little time. Let's see. What's this one? Oh, this is our food. We don't have to worry about that. What's this here? Ooh. Extinguisher barrel. Delivery cost us 1. Let's get a couple of these. We already know we're probably going to have to deal with a fire. Let's get 3 of them. 2 of them. We'll do that. This is like, that's the closest brewery. I mean, because I think the delivery cost, it appears, yeah, it goes up and takes longer. Yeah, 1.5 days is not going to fly. 8 hours. Okay, we'll wait on the merchant. That works. Well, we got those extinguisher bearers coming. That might be worth it. Yeah, and our tavern is looking pretty nice so far, guys. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna rebuild that too. And probably tomorrow we will be yeah, we should have enough to get through tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be definitely looking to hire a new person. Because I got a feeling it's going to get really busy in here now that we've added those tables and stuff. I mean, she was already busy as it was. So we're going to need another generalist person who can do some cleaning and do some serving. It's fine. We'll have to get another bed, but it'll be all right. Whoa, what are you? Yes? Oh, I guess he's the delivery person. He has the delivery hat on. Okay, we'll let him come on in. It's 2:30 in the morning, but that's cool. This should be our extinguisher barrels. That's kind of cool. Aw. Let's assume that was a golem. Wow, okay. Alright, anyway. That was kind of shocking. I wasn't ready for that. Anyway. Seems like a good place to actually put a cut now. You know, got the new tavern up and running, looking pretty good. Finished the first scenario in this episode. Next episode, we're just going to continue moving on and get this tavern built up and try to get to our 2 stars. I really am enjoying the game, guys. Hope you are too. If you liked the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate that. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. I would appreciate that as well. Until next time, take care. Thank you for watching.